Yes, I do. Okay. In that case, then I just need to find where they are. Small, that's probably going to be fairly expensive. But it's fine. So, I believe the size of builders was... Tell Construction Vanguard. Where are you? Actually, you're in the right place. I will hire you. 50k. There you go. Done, done, and done. Does the PHQ have a manager? Yeah, I put a manager in there. The PHQ did not start with a manager, Calissa. I had to manually add one. Those hull parts will probably take a while to fill. Usually a shortage of those in Empire Space. Yeah, maybe it's something I should look into getting, frankly. If I could start making hull parts, I might be able to turn a tidy profit. Back to construction budget. Let's top that back up. Oh, wow. They have very quickly sourced these. Dear Lord, they've done a good job. Yeah, the trader has a limited range based on the manager. We've seen that one, yeah. I don't believe I've got a better manager candidate though, sadly. If I have a look in here. Actually, do I have a...
Can I help?
No, I do not.
Over
That's
and
fine.
out.
Take care. If we switch this for managers... They're already 2 skill. I mean, I could get... oh, the captain of the Shadar Yard. I guess they've been working on their managerial for quite some time, I suppose. Because they're a miner, they've also been selling this whole time. But I think they're good enough for now. I think we'll stick with them. Oh, when I give them a station... right, when I give them a budget, they'll generate buy offers. Okay. Alright, thank you very much for the info on that one. I appreciate it. But I'm fine with getting this station up and running. Like it doesn't actually bother me that much that we've just blown a lot of money. Oh, we're also saving. That's why I can't do anything. It's stupid. But I'll bear that in mind in the future, though. I will focus on getting that sort of thing done. Now, that being said, once these structures are done, and then I build the storage modules.
We found something out here.
Okay, I will have a look. But once we've got the storage modules, I can actually start telling this station to buy and sell. Even if all it's doing is skimming an extra credit off the top of stuff. It would not be too bad. But yeah, whoa, pow. So much money gone. Oh, 9 has found something. What did you find, 9? Um... Legitimately, what have you found, actually? Is it the gate, maybe? Um... No, I've no idea what went on there. I mean, it seems that they're done with it. Oh, I can add subordinates to a miner? What function would that serve, though? It turns it into a fleet. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I could give it subordinate, like, fighters to protect it. Yeah, money spent to create more money. Pretty much where we're at right now. Is this the most complex game of all time? I would say a very, very firm no on that. But it definitely has a lot going on right now. So I do appreciate it. Like, wow, this is complicated. But yeah, where on earth are all those traders coming from? Because they are bajillions of miles away. All right, now, obviously, since I've invested in so heavily in the station, this is my throne, by the way, for those asking. Since I've invested so heavily in the station, we're not easily going to be able to go and help our friend over there. Not straight away, anyway. Let's go and chat with the manager. Oh, I like it. Our manager is swank. They have the fish. Oh, look at this. Our manager also has a view of the docking area. Now, this is very swish. I approve. Look at all those shuttles. Hey.
Can I help?
General information. Alright, so that's how you access this. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting on traders to come in. Actually, I think one might be there. I don't see what they've got, but that one could be heading in. Yeah, it looks like these are all of the traders rushing in now with the goods. So we should probably start seeing things going. Oh, that being said, you might not be heading over here. You maybe. I don't see anywhere else you would be heading. Oh no, you are slowing down. We can probably watch them land from out here, but let's go and... Oh, I like that. Let's go and watch them land from the actual docks itself. There's a trader up there. There's our ship. Are they heading down or are they going elsewhere? Oh, they're going elsewhere. That's a shame. It's kind of hopeful that they were going to be docking. Oh no, they're heading out to the construction vessel, I suppose. Yeah, they're going to be dropping off the construction area. Let's have a quick look at you. External view.
Lines, Vanguard.
Yeah, this is the construction area. So they did just drop stuff off, I suspect. Yeah, they were dropping things off right there. Okay, duly noted. I'd completely forgotten that that's how that worked. Yeah, loads of Claytronics. Now on the plus side, from what I can see here, Claytronics, energy cells and hull parts are the things you need for building stations. So if we can create a supply of those, it's the equivalent of creating supply chains of lumber and stone in some sort of medieval colony builder. You want that so that you've got a steady supply of building materials so you can continue expanding out your town. We go outside of the camera on the station. You can see how the new area... Oh, can I? I suppose so, yeah. Alright. So the first area to be built will be out here, more than likely, right there. I doubt it's going to be the containers. Let's zoom out a little bit more. That will be the building storage right there. Oh, I think... Oh no, that's a miner. I was like, oh, is it being destroyed because it's in the way of the station? But it doesn't look like it yet. Still, it's really cool though. I love how in-depth the simulation of this game is. What does the blue lines mean? I think they're just effectively magnetic, like energy fields, magnetic fields. I start with the scrapyard these days. Gives Claytronics and hull parts. Oh, okay. So, could look into doing that. Yeah. Because we definitely want both Claytronics and hull parts. Looks like we've got a new ship moving in. Yeah, into the container storage. Could I dock at that, I wonder? Are they shuttles? Oh wait, no, don't tell me. Are they shuttles coming from the other station? They are. I think that lines up. Is that a long... I think it is actually a long line of traffic from the other station. They're build drones. Okay. I'm kind of just hanging around hoping to see some construction happening, but it doesn't look like we're going to see that. These look more like shuttles, though, because they're going into the landing area. And some of them are going back. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe they are. But that would be where the drones are coming from that we can see out from the office there. Now, quick question. Will... Oh, they're going into the side. Will criminals show up on my stations in the same way they will on other stations? They will. Who pays the bounty then, in that case? A faction, so I would be paying the bounty to myself. God damn it. Here you go, me. Well done. Good job. Thanks, me. I appreciate it. How about that reward, though? Well, I have spared no expense. Here's the entire budget of our whole faction. That is how good of a job you did. Wow. I am exactly 0 mega credits richer than I was 30 seconds ago. Thank you very much, me. You're welcome, me. No, the faction owning the system. Ah. Well, that's a little bit better. Weirdo Cat, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Nah, I like Aavak's version better. Thank you, Demi Dip. I'm glad someone approves. Nope, wrong thing. Right, let's, nope, still wrong thing. Oh, I need to press F1, that's what I need to do. Hello. Yeah, these shuttles, they are straight up going back to the other station. It's so much more visible. I love this about this game, oh my god! I love just being able to look at stuff. I'd be like, I wonder what that is. And then get out of my ship or out of my office and then just walk over there to see it for myself. And be like, yep, no, it's doing exactly what I thought it was doing before. That's pretty awesome, because it kind of is. That is a line of traffic moving between that station and this one. Now, my question is that line of traffic actually having any impact on this station or not? I can see that some of the traffic is just going from one side of my station to the other side of my station. But what about the traffic that comes from a different station? I love when NPCs that are hostile to the system owner try to call for help or report a crime. They call them up saying they would like to report a crime, and the sector owner is like, nope, and hangs up. What? It's just visual. You can actually turn that off in options. I wouldn't want to. I kind of like it. It makes it feel more alive somehow. But okay, let's have a look. Now, we've got loads of Claytronics at the very least. Let's have a look at their subordinate. See how you're doing. If you're actually doing anything. Looking for energy cells and hull parts. One, two, maybe? It's probably that you're not going to find much where you're looking at the moment. Additionally, I probably don't have much in the way of information over here. I think it may in fact be time for me to go out there and start... Yeah, you know what? Let's head out. We're gonna go out and drop some satellites. I have not been doing that, so no wonder my trades are garbage. The jungle, the mighty jungle. What the hell? It did not approve of my singing. Never mind then, chat. I was gonna sing you a song, but no. People Conveyor disapproves. It wants none of it. Denied. You've been saved this time.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Hello there.
Heyo. Right, let's set ourselves some areas to go and drop satellites. I want to see other. We've got satellites all around this area, that's fine. And then I want... drone factory. Let's go over here. What am I selecting? I don't want to select that. There we are. And from there, then I will do some long-range scans. See what there is to do. And again, I adore the flying in this game. I know it's because I'm probably such a new player that the novelty hasn't worn off, but damn it, I love it so. Whoosh. Matthew, yeah, I just said I was going to do some long-range scans, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not that new. I realise this is only my second stream of playing the game, but in those 2 streams, I've clocked up over 1 entire day's worth of playtime, so... Back after a nap. Anything interesting happened in the last 2 hours? Well, our station is more of a station than it was before. At the very least. What be you?
Weapon component factory.
Let's do a quick scan before I decide where to drop these satellites. Oh, sorry, I was paying too close attention to my speed there. Definitely got a nice ping somewhere out here. Got some interesting pings going on. Let's have a proper look. A bunch of unknown stations down here. There were a couple of things in that direction, I believe. But there are no stations here, so that's fine. We'll drop a satellite about where I'm at. Maybe a little bit down in this direction, maybe somewhere around here. But I do want to try and scan once more in this direction, just to see what I was looking at there. Because something pinged. Pinged. Oh, down there, 2 things, in fact. Sorry, but at least they were polite. Something interesting down there. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then here is I'm going to deploy my satellite now. And once again, just scan so I'm sure I know what I'm looking at. And then we're going to move in that direction. A lockbox at the very least, and something else. Don't know what that other thing is, but I really, really want to find another data vault if we can. So badly. Uh-oh. Oh, clipped it. Okay, I've lost my right to complain about my pilot and his asteroid-hugging tendencies. Put a little bit more distance, and then I'm going to scan again. Let's try it. Is there something really close by to the side? Because it sounded like it. Maybe, maybe not. But oh well. Let's keep going forward. In X3, you bump something wrong, you die. In X4, you can hit an asteroid traveling at 14 kilometers a second and still survive. The wonders of shield technology. Ooh, it's so great. It's practically magical. Ooh. But you know, I completely agree with that. Actually, I'm a bit of a stickler for that sort of thing. Honestly, when I play Evorian, for example, I always have collision damage on full. If for no other reason than it forces me to build ships properly so that they can actually slow down before colliding with something. Go, bring it in. Ooh, slow down. What are you then? You were flashing for a second, weren't you? I haven't seen them flash like that. I don't think. Right, so what are you? Ah, an unknown object. Less in the same direction, so I should be able to hit up both. I'm quite curious what that is. Are we about to find another data vault after so many hours? I can but hope. And slow down. Right, let's switch down to a single cannon instead of both. Let's see what we can do. Now I've got an idea of where the cannon's going to be facing out. One. Oh, that was a little bit wide, but okay. Didn't destroy anything, and that's the important thing. 2. 3. Let's reposition so we've got a clearer shot. Back up to 1.5 million, so it's not terrible. Let's keep going. We want a much better shot than that. This will do. Lead the shot through, and... oh, damn it. Back up. There we go. What we got here? Security decrypt system, 2 security slices. Micro gimbal, salvage electronics, crafting, so many things actually. Wow. Now, what are you? And what are you more specifically? Hello. Got a couple. We got the most important set apart, I think. Really? Just another lockbox? Oh, I'm kind of surprised. They're usually golden, I thought. Alright, fair enough. Certainly not going to turn my nose up at it, but a bit surprised. Let's... oh wow, this one's spinning pretty aggressively. Let's creep in a bit more. 1. I'd love it if you were spinning the other way, I'm going to be honest. Okay, let's rotate around until I got a better view of it. course, it's spinning away from me at all times because it's a scallywag. Seriously, though? There we are. Two. Already got one up. 3. I almost took that shot, but that would have been awful. 4. Ooh, premature shot there. Let's wait for it to rotate all the way around again. Oh, still way off. This is actually a tough one. I'm really not confident about this one, honestly. It's kind of all over the place. I'm going to wait until it rotates down so I've got a little bit more lead with the aiming reticule. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was awful as well. Damn it all. That was our one mistake. Balls. Hey, Olifin, you has cake. Very gel. I have a laser on my suit. It's often easier to just step out and... Is it really? Is it really? I mean, if that's the case, I'm totally okay with that. So I do believe I've got a hand laser. Yes, I do. Okay, sure. Let's give that a try, shall we? Alright, first and foremost, let me just make sure this ship has no particular orders, because otherwise I'm going to get out of the pilot seat and my captain is going to rush off. Okay, go. Hold position.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
It's been a while since I've done another spacewalk, so sure. How does this work? Okay. On the plus side, it probably is going to be relatively accurate compared to everything else. The only temptation will be to try and rotate with it, which is not what I want to do. About there. Wait for it to rotate around. Sliding out of position. Let's try again. No, I'm gonna have to move with it, sadly. So it's gonna be just as difficult in its own way. Ooh, okay, no. If you die in space, you die in real. I mean, that's usually how death works. What the heck was that over there? How distracting. No. I'm not so sure about this, actually. It's perfectly lined up that time. I think it's the time to engage is difficult. However, would I match rotation if I got close enough? How about that save? Alright, sure, fine. Where's your sense of adventure, chat? What is save a game? See, I hit it then, but I just didn't do enough damage to it. Which is a bit frustrating. You're alright, getting in close is making it a bit easier to line up these shots. Oh, well, it would have been if I'd taken the opportunity there to attack properly. Yeah, this laser is not... I've made a few hits now that have seemed to be on point, but it's not doing enough damage in one hit. I'm being a little bit overcautious now, to be fair, but... How long do you need to sustain the hit for? Aavak, get all the way on top of it. I mean, it's spinning around pretty aggressively, but I'll try. Ouch. See, I knew that was going to happen. Really does not seem to be doing much damage at all with the hand laser. I mean, granted, I'm missing and hitting the crate a lot and not seeming to damage the crate either, so it's probably that just the damage output is low enough that I've got a lot of leeway, but I don't see how I'm going to be able to break through this. With the ship, you can nudge it to stop spinning a little. Oh, really? I hadn't considered that. That's probably a good idea, actually. Is this laser ever going to be enough, though? That's an honest question for chat. Oh, there we go. Managed to get one, I suppose. So, just enough hits. So I guess that answered the question. So yes, just gotta hit it enough. One would hope that the box is robust enough to handle the accidental strikes that I've been making against it. Because of the lower damage output of the laser, but still, it's not ideal. And yes, I'm using a joystick for this. If you're wondering why it's taking so long, I could switch over to mouse, but I want to try and get better at using the joystick. It's my main thought on it, is if I switch to mouse, then I'm not going to improve with the joystick. There's another one. But I think in the future I probably will just go with the ship laser for this instead of the suit. Okay. Go back. Okay, now I gotta get back to my ship.
Docking granted.
We got it in the end, at least. Oh. Okay.
Hello there. Can I help?
Right now, no.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's head back to our station in a moment then. That was a bit of a detour, I realise, but kind of fun as well. I wouldn't mind dropping a satellite about there if I could. In fact, let's set that as my guide. Okay, that no longer has a direction for me. I think it's over here. Aavak, there is another spacesuit gun, a pulse shot, that can one-shot those locks. Maybe the better option for you. Forgot how to change loadouts, though. Checking now. Oh, thank you very much for looking that up for me, Kalissa. Really appreciate it. Super appreciate it, actually. Chat has been incredibly helpful. Thank you so, so much, everyone. There's a gate over there, I believe. Yeah, I'm not going the right way. I'm going back towards what I've already been. Okay, set this there then. Actually, let's just remove that guidance. Then set this there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Space North. That's right, Leafin. We were going to Space North. X4 in VR would be so pretty. I can imagine it, yeah. It's the second time... Actually, sorry, that's like the third time in 4 days that VR's being brought up. I'm starting to think maybe I should look into it. Many ships. So many ships. My lord. Many, many ships. Kill the engine there. Missed the other one. Need to go a little bit further. I would say about there would probably do it. Let's
Satellite.
get you. Deactivate satellite. Draw it in. Wow, this thing's got a hell of a range. VR is great for certain games. It is a game changer. I'm sure there's a mod to make this VR compatible. I wouldn't be too surprised, given what other mods are available. This should be good enough. We'll see. Yeah, looks like it will work. Let's get down there. Drop another satellite if we can. There is at least a head tracking for this game. Never tried it though. An ultra wide with head tracking for cockpit view would be pretty amazing. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a really wide monitor. I'm still kind of torn on whether I would rather just keep my Cintiq as like a central monitor and have my two 4Ks as satellite monitors. Kill the engines. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think this might actually be a difficult one for us to drop a proper satellite between, but if I can get over to that marker, maybe. I'll have to be on top of it.